बोर्ड्स है भाई, मेहनत कर लो, लाइफ एकदम सेट हो जाएगी अगर आप बोर्ड एग्जाम में अच्छे मार्क्स लेके आओ। व्हाट विल यू डू इफ यू डोंट स्कोर वेल इन योर बोर्ड एग्जाम्स? ऐसे कि आसमान टूट पड़ेगा ये, लेकिन एक शांति की सांस हम ले सकते हैं, क्योंकि ऑल दीज ट्रॉमेटाइजिंग मंथ्स आर बिहाइंड यू। व्हेन दिस वाज ऑल यू वर हियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स कि एग्जाम में अच्छा करना है, बोर्ड्स मेहनत करो, लाइफ पूरी सेट हो जाएगी। नाउ दिस बोर्ड एग्जाम इज गेटिंग ओवर, इट्स अ ग्रेट लोड ऑफ योर बैक, राइट? बट द बिग क्वेश्चन इज ये है कि क्या अफोर्ड कर सकते हैं सिट बैक को रिलैक्स करने के लिए? क्योंकि शायद आपने अभी तक अपनी करियर प्लानिंग नहीं किया, तो किया भी है, थोड़ा सोचा है लेकिन डेफिनेट प्लानिंग नहीं किया, राइट? सो एक एंट होता है, ग्रास हॉपर होता है। So ants can afford to relax, but grasshoppers can't. ऐसा लगता है, but that's what exactly we'll see in this video. Then we try to understand step by step of how you can choose your career after board exams. Hi, I'm Akshay Jalan and I'm working as a senior project manager at IIT Bombay since a decade. And my main passion is to help students to scientifically and systematically explore, discover, and grow in their career journey. You can know more about me and attend my webinar by visiting my website cvhakshay.com. In the webinar, I basically explain about 3 secrets of how you can achieve your dream career. Sign up and I'll see you there. Let's move on with the video and try to understand how you can choose your career after board exams. So let's begin with a short story. Story of 2 friends, Akash and Neil. So, do you get all the same feeling of blissfulness जब एग्जाम खत्म हो जाती है? Well, definitely, I can understand what you're feeling right now. So let's talk about life after exams. What next? सबने सुना है ना, बोर्ड्स क्लियर कर लो फिर तो सब सेट है, क्लियर बोर्ड एग्जाम्स एंड लाइफ इज ऑल सेट. But how do you believe that this is true? Well, actually, it is half true. Because learning never stops, challenges never stops, life moves on. And we accumulate learning throughout our life. And learning doesn't come from textbook, it also comes from experiences. So many of us plans like कि हम इस स्कूल में जाएंगे, इस बोर्ड में जाएंगे, इस कॉलेज में जाएंगे, ये प्रिपेयर करेंगे. तो इट्स बेस्ट कि आप पहले से जल्दी प्लानिंग कर ले तो अच्छा रहेगा. And sometimes students aren't very sure what they want to do next. Right? So then situation में let's hear about the discussion that was happening between Akash and Neil. Akash and Neil were patiently waiting for the board exam results. तो नील का प्लान था कि मैं लॉन्ग टर्म में जाके एक मल्टीनेशनल फिनटेक कंपनी ज्वाइन करूँ. इसीलिए उसने अपने 11th में कॉमर्स लिया था एंड एक्सेप्शनली परफॉर्म वेल इन द कॉमर्स टू एक्सेप्ट. एंड वाज नाउ होपिंग कि बोर्ड में भी अच्छे मार्क्स आ जाएंगे. लेकिन आकाश काफी नर्वस था, नॉट बिकॉज ही डिडंट स्टडी वेल बट बिकॉज उसके पास फ्यूचर के कुछ प्लान्स नहीं थे. उसने कौन से इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में जाऊँ, शायद इंजीनियरिंग कर लूँ या एग्जाम दे टू मेक हिज पेरेंट्स हैप्पी, दैट वाज द थिंग. So, and actually Akash got A's. उसने रिजल्ट देखा, नील ने भी अच्छा परफॉर्म किया, बट ही वाज जस्ट थिंकिंग कि अभी मैं आगे क्या करूंगा, कुछ श्योरिटी नहीं है. क्या मैं साइकोलॉजिस्ट बनूं, should I go for which path? He was not very sure about. मुझे कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट था सर, they was still thinking कि क्या स्ट्रीम मुझे आगे लेनी चाहिए. So such situation may arise in many more situations where we are not sure what is the right career path for us. Or even if we have some career path in mind, some stream options, subject options, course options, we need someone to help us validate, right? Or we need to understand step by step, am I taking care of all those points that are required when I'm choosing a career? Especially, when there is little time, a few weeks or months left before I need to make a final choice. And that is especially in the situation right now after the board exams. So let's look at some strategies that can help you. Now put on thinking caps, as this is the time for introspection and self-analysis. The more you do so, the better you will be equipped to answer this question of what next. So if your focus until now was scoring a great percentage in the board, now you need to change the focus on what you need to do in your career. If you're a class 10 student, what is the stream, subject and career option that you need to choose? If you're a class 12 student, then कौन से course or colleges मुझे लेने हैं? And what, when I'm looking at that, it will be kind of reverse engineering of what kind of a career I want to pursue later on, and we backtrace from that. And there is an increasing number of career options that we all know because of the intervention of AI, technology, plus the mindset that is changing in the millennial world. New careers are emerging every day. Because of this, there is an increasing number of options to choose from. No problem. Let's try to first understand. Is it too late now to plan your career? अरे बोर्ड तक अभी तो सोचा नहीं, अभी 2 महीने बचे, क्या होगा? Ideally the best है career planning early start करना चाहिए, as early as class 8 or 9. That's the best thing. But better late than never, right? ऐसा नहीं कि हमने किया नहीं तो अब भी हम नहीं करेंगे. हम करेंगे. There is good news for both the ants and the grasshopper. So, not worry at all. And the grasshopper should also be able to make it in time with a proper plan. Nowadays, most colleges have entered examinations for their admissions, which open around the class 12 board examination. तो कुछ फिर आपने भरे होंगे शायद कुछ नहीं भरे तो अभी भी कुछ ऑप्शन है जो भर सकते हो. तो ऑफिशियली इतने लेट नहीं हुआ है कैरियर डिसाइड करने के लिए. देयर इज स्टिल होप है, राइट? सो लेट्स ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट यस, इज दिस रियली टर्निंग पॉइंट इन योर करियर? So, well, it is true that it is a turning point in your career as you make a conscious decision of choosing what subjects, courses, colleges, etc., what interests or fascinates you. क्योंकि अभी तक आप 10th तक या 12th तक you are studying the same subjects maybe, and there is not much option of choosing the subjects. But after 12th तो बहुत option होता है in terms of choosing the number of courses. So the decision that you take now will carve your career path and will have impact on your future as well. And it's very important that you take a proper decision, because a wrong decision may retard your speed and you may lose out on time, money, effort, and your precious years. Okay? Even if you as a class 12 student, you feel that you took a wrong step in class 11 and struggle to understand subjects in the 2 years, this could be time to rectify. It's not that you have to live with that stream all throughout. If you like what you choose, then go right and choose the subject or the courses based on that. That's perfectly fine. So now let's try to understand of 8 steps of how to choose a career after class 12 or class 10. The decision is tough. Indeed, when you have nothing in your heart, you have your heart in so many things or nothing at all. So those of you who feel equally adept in 2 or more fields would find it tough to make a career choice. And of course, there are options here to choose career difficult. So how should you go about making the decision? Let's look at 8 steps. First is, do I like my stream or do I need to change? So if you think you made the right choice and are finding it challenging enough, explore more career options in the same stream. But even the 2 high school steers who struggle to carry on and found it difficult to grasp the subjects, then a change in your stream and outlook may be required. So don't worry, stream change is very much possible and not that difficult if you are aware of your options. Second is, explore your targeted entrance examination. So you could explore more about the entrance examinations of the courses you are targeting. Popular courses like BBA, BGMC, BTech, MBBS Law, etc. All have their entrance examination after 12th. And the most popular one is CUET right now. Now CUET is eating to a large number of courses across the country. And these exams are pretty competitive and require a great deal of preparation. So best is to start immediately. Eliminate human biases. So your mom or dad wanted you to become a doctor. So friends recommend that a career in design is good for you. So and you feel कि मुझे तो writer बनना चाहिए. So do not take all these things for granted. You or others around you might feel कि you would do well in a particular career based on this factor or that factor. But the simple fact is that they are not equipped to see the entire picture because they don't understand everything about a particular career and also they don't understand everything about you. And it's very important to understand about self, the person who is going to choose the career, and also about the career, and then make a proper match. Self-awareness, option awareness, proper होने के बाद ही career match होता है. So it's very important that you get a scientific evaluation done using psychometry, astrology, and other tools to help you make the right decision. Next is doing your own research. So the essential step to move forward with your decision is to understand your option. Very, very important to do your own research. Right? Especially if you are planning to choose a career which your parents may not be aware of. It's very important that you do thorough research and present all the findings to them so that they can have confidence that yes, you are really serious about pursuing this offbeat career. So you can consult other people and get their advice, but it's best that you thoroughly read up on careers available with your chosen stream and subjects, what they actually entail, what kind of education you need to pursue them, what colleges offer these courses, etc. And even if you are a class 10 student, you are going to choose the stream and the subject, it's important to understand कि मैं ये stream और subjects क्यों ले रहा हूँ, because I want to link it to a particular course I would like to pursue after class 2. Or if I'm not able to link to a particular course, at least I should understand that these subjects, what are the subjects I need to study. I can go and explore those textbooks of the 11th standard, 12th standard to understand them a little bit more, whether I'm actually going to resonate with them. Maybe solve some few, read few chapter lessons or solve few sums, etc. So that you get a hang of things and not get completely shocked when you actually end up with a particular career. Then comes taking up internship in your areas of interest. So it is the fact that you often do not know what actually happens in a career, and the best way to get the information about it is to live it. Experience करना है बस. In the sense कि कितना भी हम careers के बारे में लोगों से सुने या videos देखे, but unless we experience it, we cannot get the full picture. And experience is the best teacher. So internship can get you the desired exposure to help you comprehend clearly what to expect in your chosen career. So voluntarily sign up for events, seminars, conferences, or take up an internship with different companies will give you that experience. So shortlist what are some of the areas that you wish to work on or some careers you wish to pursue. So in that area, try to search for internship. It could be offline or online. And one such good platform is Internships, where you can get such internships in your city or online and take experience. If you like that experience, you could explore further to understand whether that career is actually going to suit you. And if you don't like it, still it's an addition to your skills as well as your resume. Next comes visiting career or education fairs. So career fairs are events where employers, recruiters and schools, they give information to potential employees. Here you can get a chance to meet employers, establish professional relationships and discuss potential job or internship opportunities. So many employers from a variety of industries attend, and there are both general and specialized career fair events. Right? The education fairs, they expose you to the upcoming courses available and the universities or institutes that are offering it. Such fairs can actually help you explore the available options not only in India but also in abroad. So it's a very good idea to visit them if time permits. Then comes 7th point is speaking to professionals. So if you are going to choose a particular career, say you're going to work in the software industry, then it's a good idea to interact with professionals in the chosen career, because that will give you a fair idea of what to expect when you begin your career. You can understand all the pros and cons from the professionals, from their journey of what would be required. Because when we talk about a career, we need to understand the journey, what kind of courses, what kind of trainings, internships, exams I need to do to reach that particular career. For example, the chartered accountant. So, क्या training and articleships, examinations I need to take? What is the whole route to become a chartered accountant? And it's equally important, but I would say more important to understand that when I become a chartered accountant, what will I do? What will my work activities? What kind of people would I interact with day in and day out? Because I'm going to work in that field for a fairly long period of time, perhaps my whole life. So it's very important that we understand about the career. The professions which seem enticing externally often involve hours of painstaking sweat and toil. So it's very important to connect to these professionals, and it's possible that you will connect with them online as well, social media networks like LinkedIn, Facebook, etc., to career fairs, or even face to face if you know any of such professionals in your vicinity through your friends, parents, colleagues, etc. Then comes take help of career counselors. So a professional scientific approach is very much required to this most important decision of your life. Because as I mentioned earlier, if the decision is not taken properly, it could result in loss of time, money, effort, and above all, shake the motivation and confidence of a student. So a trained counselor who understands how to scientifically guide can use tools like psychometry, astrology, and with her experience and guidance can help you come to the right decision. And we need to understand that it's not that we can choose careers based on what a friend is choosing. What may seem to work for him may not work for us. Okay, we can understand what he's doing, but we need to see whether it fits or not. Just like we see our friend wearing a t-shirt. So, but we need to see whether his size will fit us or not. We may like the design externally. So externally choosing careers, like based on prestige, popularity, or pay, is dangerous. We should look at careers based on purpose and the problem that we are going to solve in the real world. What is our purpose in choosing the career? What is the actual problem we are solving in the real world? Right? And generally, advice from family or friends has some personal bias. So it's a good idea to take help of a professional career coach who can guide you based on your capabilities, interests, your skills, and your personality. So, I hope these points will help you. Summing up, you need to check: do you like your stream? Do you like explore your entrance examinations? Eliminate human bias. Do your research to understand about the various kind of options. Try to join internships to explore further. Visit education fairs. Network with professionals. Take help of career coaches. So, with this one hurdle of the board exam crossed now, it's time to prepare for the next one, and that is in choosing the right career option. So, a bit of thinking, a little bit of analysis, a little bit of professional advice will do the best for you. And it's not too late. Better late than never. But now is the time for quick action. So, after watching this video, Akash is now a bit relieved and the huge burden was lifted from his shoulder. And he decided to talk to his parents, and he was thinking about pursuing a career in psychology. So he thought he would talk to them. He would also try to connect with professionals who are working in the field of psychology, and also approach a career coach to understand how he could, whether psychology could be a good option for him, or were there any other options. After all, it's not too late, even if you're just done with the board exams right. So what do you think after going through this video? Do you think you can now choose a career based on the points that have been shared in this video? Let us know in the chat box or in the comments that what points would you like to apply, and how do you plan to choose your career after the board exams are just over. Right? And if you are a student who is in class 9th and 10th right now and going to write boards next year, it's best that you start preparing and planning your career right away, and do it within this year before December, so that you get sufficient time and you're relaxed for the exam preparation. It's not a great idea actually to start looking at career options after the board exams. It's best that you plan your career within your class 10 or within your class 12 itself, so that you're better prepared and equipped and can make any last minute changes after the board exams as required. If you start your career planning after the board exams, you will not have so much time to actually make changes in it. But if you have not done it, start right now, give your best. I hope this video helps you. If you like this video, please press the like button and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to this channel so that the next video comes to you. Also, if you're not yet registered, then go to my website cvhakshay.com, register for the webinar, and I'll see you there live to help you take your career journey to the next step. Thank you, and all the best.